Take a look at those average service tickets, and we have discussed about where you are versus where you need to be in order to meet the goal in the amount of time you're given with the number of clients you average. It's simple math, right? Now, how do you make that count? You make them count to this plan of actions, and I'm going to be talking a lot about them, and I'm going to go hammer you on it because this is a roadmap to success, right? So I'm going to show you a few things that I'm working on to make this easier and a better process. But you have to start creating a process around what you do. Think about this. Whether you're conscious about it or not, you are creating habits every time that you show up, right? They are either habits that help you or habits that doesn't help you get closer to your goals. Make sense? So when I know what my average service ticket target is, I gotta look at my plan of action as a puzzle. I gotta really make conscious and make an easy calculation. What is my dollar services? How many clients am I seeing? Where am I at? Right? You all have limited amount of time, so your focus on there is to trouble solve issues with the hair, right? So we're gonna start asking open-ended questions about how can I help you at home make sure that your hair is on point, right? Best thing you know from getting services done to make sure that the hair looks pretty when they're here. Now let's help them maximize that investment at home. That's how you know when you go to put your plan of action, okay, I got Becky with the good hair here, right? Becky is already investing a lot of her resources to make sure her hair looks on point with me. Now I'm going to make sure that I understand Becky's hair, what she's going through, what chemical process she have had in the past, and what her goals are, so I can make 2 recommendations and show them how to use it. Make sense? Now you have Susie with not good hair, right? She starts coming over here with you with only a blowout. That's somebody that when you have to focus on is, could she potentially have other needs? Well, let's talk about it. Let's look at their ends, right? Let's look at the color. When is the last time she did it? She's doing it at home. Why? Try to understand what are some of the limitations, and it allows you to use this as a roadmap to success. If you mindlessly fill this out, you're wasting your time. Why would you want to waste time? I don't know about you, but I value time very much so. Make sense? All right, so let's go over percentage to goal. The reason why I say this is it doesn't matter how far we are, it's an elephant. How do we eat an elephant?
1 bite at a time.
Anybody else have that? How do we eat an elephant? Anybody but Sean?
1 bite at a time.
1 bite at a time. So no matter how far I am, I know what my elephant looks like, right? And you have the tools to break it down on every single day you're here, depending upon how long you're here, and give yourself a target. To find Colorado, I need to know what's in the map. If I start driving without directions, I'm not likely to hit it, yeah? So we are afraid to know because we know it's too far away. Then don't drive. Then stay home, eat some cheeseburgers and watch TV. So you know what I'm saying? What's the point of getting on the car and drive without a sense of direction? Does that take you anywhere? Well, you know, it keeps me moving. Yeah, a lot of people are busy being busy. Does that make sense? I want to move in the direction to my goals, in the direction to my dreams. And if I don't move in that direction, I make the conscious choice and say, I'm not going to do it. But I don't want to get in the car, close my eyes, and hope I arrive to Colorado. If I tell you that, you would say, that's ridiculous, Armando. You need to know where you're going. How is that different in driving a car than driving your lives? Not different whatsoever. So you have to make a conscious choice. Do I want to be a rock star? Is this going to be the career that I want to grow in and support myself with, yeah? So let's go over these targets.